Hello and welcome to Buckley Park for the FAI Junior Cup final between Westport United, the Coves, and Waterford Crystal. And here they come, the great Covies from Westport United and the Munster champions, Waterford Crystal. This is going to be a wonderful day for soccer. The colour from Westport is tremendous. They're a credit to their town and their people, and I am very proud to be here today. We will name the teams as soon as I have them. We will start off with Waterford Crystal. We have Herden in goal. The back four, Roach, Burden, Wise and Hogan. Midfield we have Walsh. We have Wall. Number 8 is Stephen Reel. Number 9 is Robbie Butler. Number 10 is John Wall. And number 11, Keith Sheridan. The Westport team lines out as follows. In goal we have Martin McGrail. Number 2, Colin Navan. Number 3, Joel Awless. Number 4, Martin Lovejoy Gerty. Number 5, Owen McHale. Number 6, David Cameron. Number 7, Brian Kennedy. Number 8, Danny Scahill. Number 9, Desi O'Malley. Number 10, Finney O'Malley. And the little wizard, number 11, Jerry McLaughlin. I hope you enjoyed this one as much as we are bringing it to you. The pitch is in immaculate condition. We're in for a good game of football. Judging by Crystal, they look a big, strong side, but Westport are a well-known football side. So the Covies are ready for this. It's been 94 years coming. Now we're ready. Enjoy. Over on my right, you can hear the atmosphere of the Westport people. They're really excited about this special occasion. It's very warm here today, so water will be a big necessity. Crystal had been here once before in 1998, so they know about getting to a final. Now we'll have our national anthem. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We are now ready for the FAI Junior Cup final between the Coves and the Crystal. I'm more nervous than playing. Thank God I don't play anymore. There's a nice wall here I can hold on to in case I fall. It's Crystal to kick off. Crystal's play left to right. Here we go, Coves. He's looking around them. He's making his last calls, checking in with his linesmen. And the Junior Cup final is on. Waterford on the attack from their left-hand side. Flicked on by their number 10. Taken on by number 7, who was fouled, which is a free in, about 10 yards in from the sideline. Over on the left-hand side. They're bringing over number 9. Who is Real, R-E-I-A-L. This is going to be a whipper. The wall is standing firm. McGrail is on his line. First minute of the game, a great teasing ball, cleared by the Westport defence. Missed. Joe Lawless has that under control. Joe takes it down, clears it. He's given it out to the middle of the field where it's given away. It's a throw into Westport inside their own half. Lawless to throw. Good long ball by Lawless, won by Finney O'Malley. Finney O'Malley gives it away to the Waterford number 8. Well tackled by Danny Scahill, the Westport number 8. Intercepted by young Cameron, taken again by young Scahill. Young Scahill is coming down here beside us on the right. Jesse O'Malley flicks it on for Jerry McLaughlin. Jerry is going in on it. Put out for a corner by the backs. Jerry to take the corner.
Come on! Come on, Jerry, now! Do it now, Jerry! Come on, Vinny, put your head on!
Jerry gives it to Cameron. Shot taken, well taken by the goalkeeper, Herden. Herden plays it long down the middle of the park. They've only one man up front. That one man is prepared to take it on. Here he goes, number 7. He's taken out. Jersey pulling. Free in. McHale fouls. We have number 2 on this side, who is Roach. Roach leaves it. 6 and 11 has decided now that they're going to take so. 11 is Sheridan. At 6 is Welch. Sheridan is going to take this one. He's going to float it into the box. Here she comes. Up from McGrail. McGrail takes it comfortably. You can tell by the crowd that was comfortable. He lays it out to number 7, Brian Kennedy. Brian Kennedy plays it down the line to little Jerry. Oh, a nice little turn by Jerry, but there was a second player coming in there and he had it covered. Number 3, who was Barden, B-R-D-O-N. Cleared by the Waterford Crystal lads out over the sideline. It's a Westport throw. Westport throw to be taken by Colin Navan. Inside the Waterford half. He's watching the linesman to tell him where he's to throw it from. Young Navan throws it in. A kind of a flick on by Jerry, which went nowhere. Danny Scahill sends it back in again. The ball is in. It's won by Brian Kennedy, taken by Lovejoy Gertie. But the ball is broken for the number 11 for Crystal. And well covered again by young Gertie. He gave it away and yet he covered up for his mistake. Throw in for Crystal. It's coming down the left hand side. Young Navan is stuck firm. Plays it off young Navan for a corner, and a corner for Crystal. In the early minutes of this, we're now played 4 minutes. Crystal so far have the upper hand. There's a lot of build up here on the edge of the penalty area. It could be an in-swinger, it could be an out-swinger. We'll just have to wait and see. It's an in-swinger. A lovely flick on. Won by Lovejoy Gertie. Taken by Joe Lawless. Cleared away by Desi O'Malley. Desi gave it to Roach. Roach plays it back to Herden. Herden under not really enough pressure. But won by Finney O'Malley. A lovely layoff for young Cameron, his brother-in-law. That's a great ball in. Cleared by the Waterford defence. That's a foul and it's a free out. Danny Scahill right into the back player there. This is as good a day as I've seen, ladies and gentlemen, in all my lifetime following soccer. Everybody that's anybody is here from Westport. The true soccer people have come out today to support their club and support their club proudly. That's a great win in the air. A great win in the air by Owen McHale. Laid off by Finney O'Malley. He gives it to young Cameron. Out to Jerry McLaughlin. Jerry McLaughlin sees the gap. He's put it too far in. Finney O'Malley is not giving it up. Cleared by Roach. So Westport throw to be taken by Lawless. That was cleared by number 2 Roach for Waterford Crystal. They're looking for a replacement ball. The first one is gone. The pitch is absolutely wonderful. It's a credit to the people that run this ground here. Kilkenny City. It's absolutely beautiful. There is no excuse for not being able to play football today. Ball is clear to Danny Scal. He hits it first time. Taken by Herden. When Danny hit that one, it took kind of slight deflection, which took the sting out of it. It's gone through here now onto the left. Right, Colin Navan wins the header. Well won by young McHale. He beat the number 7 there uncomfortably, but he put it out of play. It was kind of wasted. Herlock on. He was well up on top of Merton Tynan there, Owen. Well done, Owen. A long throw in, flicked on by the Crystal player. Pulling, free out to Westport. Pulling by Butler. Free out to be taken by Merton Lovejoy Gerty. The Covey for all seasons. Young Merton. It's a great kick, Merton. Jesse O'Malley, would you please get up for it? Joe Lawless. Joe Lawless fouled. He gave him a nudge. Joe doesn't understand why he's been penalised, but he was genuinely pushed him. Free to be taken by Davy Welch. He's laid it off for Roach. Roach floats it in there. It's gone to number 7, who's made a good turn, but he's beaten by McHale. Lovely tackle, McHale. And a good ball to centre to young Cameron. Cameron put it out to the wing. Nice ball out to the wing. Young Navan down the line. Go on, Finney O'Malley. That's a foul, referee. Free kick to be taken. I'm looking. Free kick to be taken by Jerry McLaughlin, the winger. Let's see some bodies in the box, gentlemen. That's a great ball. A hairlock show. Got on top of him. Corner ball. That's well won, Brian Kennedy. Played it off the number 10. And the number 10 was John Wall. Back to Findon there for the Waterford Crystal outfit. But young Kennedy played it off and won the corner. Ball's coming in by Jerry. That's a floater by Jerry. Flicked on. Is there someone there to win it? Lovejoy beaten. McHale won it. Ball lost. Won again by McHale. Push it through. Number 2 took no chances there, Roach. He put it out for a throw in. Taken by McLaughlin, number 11. He plays it off to Scal. Scal, the bounce beat Scal, and he fouls. Bounce of the ball, he mistimed it. He's getting a speaking toe. He's going to be booked. Bit harsh referee, but you're the man. Free out to be taken again by Roach. Roach is very busy in this opening 10 minutes. It's a terrible free kick, but he got away with it. It's played on to Jimmy Bairden. He puts it through to the number 7. This number 7 is tidy up front. He's nice touch on the ball. He's trying to cut in here. He loses it. Ball is flicked up to Finney O'Malley. Finney O'Malley lays it off to Danny Scal. Danny Scal is looking for Jesse O'Malley. Jesse, you've got to go to it, Jesse. You're looking at the man. Go for the ball. Referee, you're seeing something that the crowd don't like, but if it's a foul, gentlemen, so there's no point you giving out to him. He's not going to change his decision. He's made it. Roach again. Between myself and Roach in this comedy, there's nobody else in it. I don't know whether SGR is. Will you get involved? I'm sick of calling out number 2, lads. Is there anyone else playing? Oh, yeah. That's a great ball this time. No miss. Oh, well won. Well won. Lovejoy's injured. It's play on. Lawless has it covered. Put it out, Joe. He didn't put it out. They played on Cameron to O'Malley. Cameron back to O'Malley. O'Malley flicks it. It's too far ahead for Jerry. Too far ahead. Herden has it comfortably. Plays it forward. That's a good kick. It's way into the Westport half. Young Navan is beaten in the air. That's a foul, referee, but he's allowing advantage play. Finney, you're too slow. That's your weakness, Finney. Too slow. Jesse O'Malley makes something off it here on our left-hand side. Jesse cuts in. Oh, it's a teaser. That is a teaser. Ah, Jerry. You didn't think there was anyone there. Good lad, Finney O'Malley. Here, look. Back to Hearn. Finney took a bit of a stinger there, but he's all right. He's strong with his stuff. Ball put up forward again. Well won, Merton Gerrity. Backing into him, number 7. Free kick to be taken by Lovejoy. That's a fine free kick. Come on, Jesse, win it. Put out by number 9. Robbie Butler. Throw in quickly taken. Number 2 looked like to foul number 11, Jerry, but he didn't. The referee says no. Lawless puts it back into the centre. That's a half-hit ball. That could go anywhere. Young Navan should have this under control. He's letting it run for a throw into Westport United. That's a good ball into the centre. Finney half gets it back to him. Give it away too easy, Finney. Oh. That's a foul. Finney O'Malley, that all became because you made a fumble when you received the ball. You 1-2 with young Navan was way off. Get more weight behind the ball, Finney. We have a free here between Walsh and Tynan. So one of them is going to hit it. So I'll keep watching till I can tell you. He's quick, he's taking it. Get the foot in. Good boy, young Navan. Young Colin Navan there. Saw what these guys are up to on the right hand, on the left hand side, and he intercepted and put it out for a throw in. Throw in to be taken by number 7. Jeez, this fella's all over the place too. What? Tynan. Tynan plays it out to number 11 and it's back again to this fella. Oh, look at this for a trick ball. That's a great ball. That is a great ball across the area. Went out of play for a goal kick. But it was a great out swinging ball. I see some of the old favourites down here. Mick McLaughlin, one of our greats from way back in the 70s. It's great to see so many of the old faces here today. This is a wonderful occasion for a lot of these guys that never got this far in all their careers of trying. Young Lawless takes it. Young Lawless, as you know, was capped this year for the juniors against Scotland, which is a great achievement for the club. There's a misunderstanding between the goalie and the back, but he got away with it. Brian Kennedy, I'd like to see you show more. See Lovejoy, watch Lovejoy, lads, and that's how it's done. Nice and simple. That's no good, Joe. It's an interesting ball, but not when there's 3 or 4 white shirts. That's not a great ball back either to Herden. Ball is won again by Lovejoy Gerrity. Nice ball won by Kennedy out to Navan. Navan back. You were lucky, Colin. Be sure. Ball has got out the wing to Finney O'Malley. Finney O'Malley sends it in, but he's sent it too near the keeper. Comfortable save. Ball has gone forward and cleared. Throw in to be taken by Butler. Leaves it for number 2, my friend Roach. He's on it again. It's a busy lad, this fella. Covers a lot of ground. He's looking for someone down the sideline. Won by Jesse O'Malley. Jesse clears it, but he gives it. We're giving too many ball back to them, lads. It's too easy. That's a great ball in. Goalkeeper, come and meet it. Well covered young Navan. Munch, get out the minute you see problems. Don't look for trouble that we don't need. Ball is well cleared up field. Missed between the two front men. Number 6 wins it comfortably there, but he gives it to Jesse O'Malley. Jesse O'Malley. A goal! A goal for Jesse O'Malley! Unbelievable! The goalkeeper was caught flat-footed. This is wonderful stuff for Westport. 16 minutes gone. Westport Coveys United 1, Waterford Crystal 0. Look at this crowd. They have travelled in their hundreds. We're here in style. What a goal. Maybe a bit lucky, but God, we'll take it. That's a beauty, Westport. Let's keep it going. 16 and a half minutes gone. Can you hear that crowd? The Coves are singing. So is the commentator. No more a Cove than anybody else. Proud of this. That's a great ball into the area. Young Joe Lawless picks out Jesse O'Malley. Jesse has tons of room here on this side. He puts the ball up to Finney O'Malley, namesake. Finney is looking to give it to someone. Finney, stop looking for what you're not going to get, lad. Forget about the referee and do it yourself. That's it. Throw in for Crystal. Taken by Roach, my old buddy. Nice flick on 4. You have it. McHale has a comfortable. Is he going to lose it? No. Well, one young old McHale. He was being fouled. He kept going and got on with it. Nicely won on. Free out, Coveys. The Coves are saying you're not singing anymore. To be fair, guys, I didn't think they were singing much anyway, but we'll leave it at that. Waterford coming down again on the left-hand side. That's a nice ball through the middle. Well won by Lovejoy Gerrity. Gives it to Colin Navan, who leaves it for Danny Scahill. Danny Scahill down the wing. Danny Scahill takes the return. He switches play to this side, the left. Jesse is he going to, no, that's given referee. Well done. He wished to see was there an advantage to Westport, which there was none coming. So rightly so, he gave a free in. You see what happens, Finney, when you say nothing. Let the boy do his job and you do yours. Couple of pints of cider with ice to go down when now up here, but we're not going to get them. We'll just die of thirst in the meantime. If we go 2 up, we'll be in heaven. Danny Scahill, are you brave enough? He sees it up, he hits it, goal. Oh, here look, son, just over the top. It took the smell of the paint to the crossbar. That's how close it was. The Coveys are singing below. Look at the Coveys. Look at them. Even the Airstall men is singing. Ball is well kicked out. Won by Brian Kennedy, the header. He's caught with the hop. This pitch is lovely. If you don't hear a whistle, gentlemen, how often have you been taught? You keep going. Jerry McLaughlin down the left. Jerry's going to swing a fair. Look at Cameron coming in on the fair. Too near the keeper. Oh, Jesus, that could have been a goal. But it's over the bar, corner. Sorry, Lord. Shouldn't have mentioned you today. "20 minutes gone, and Westport have got their tails up. The Crystal are shining, but not shining enough right now. The Coveys are on the march. That's a good corner by Jerry, given to Jesse O'Malley. Will he hit it? That's a teaser. The keeper has it. Comfortable. Here, look, Jesse. Your intentions was good for Finney. So 21 minutes gone in the first half. It's Westport United 1, Waterford Crystal 0 in this the FAI Junior Cup final. Young Colin Navan, you're a credit, young Navan. You stuck your guns, boy, and you got what you deserve, a free out. Now, referee, the Danish Cahill tackle wasn't much worse than that one, and you weren't shy with your card. Lovejoy to take it. Fair over on the right hand side. He plays it low along the ground. Jenny, you can't wait, son. Maybe you didn't expect it, fair enough. I see the two boys, They've got their wires crossed here, but it's all right now. It's gone. Throw in taken by Navan to Scahill. Referee should the foot is up in his chest. Well spotted, ref. Free kick to be taken on the halfway line. Young Geraghty to do the job again here. It was nowhere near there, but we'll take it. Free is a free. That's a great ball by Lovejoy. Out to Desi O'Malley. Desi O'Malley beaten in the air that time. Beaten comfortably. Throw in to be taken by Lawless. Kennedy's asking for it. He's giving it in instead to Jerry McLaughlin. Jerry takes it. Oh, that's a lovely ball to the middle, Jerry. Tell them. Wires crossed, lads. No problem. Get on with it. So far, so good. I'd like to say hello to my miss at home that's not well, and she'd love to be in here today, but she couldn't make it. So, Maureen, I hope you enjoyed this when you see it. Because, yeah, it's me that's told it. That's a great effort. If he was trying to get me here in the stand, he nearly got there, but it was a bit low. The two boys here are having a good laugh. They think I'm a nutter. They're probably right. Desi O'Malley wins the throw-in from Joe Lawless. Lawless takes it down comfortably. He gives it a clear, and Jerry should take this. Nice first touch by Jerry. Desi don't wait for the ball. Gives it to his namesake O'Malley, Finney. Janish Cahill switches play. It's gone over to the fair side to young Cameron. Cameron chests it down to Navan. Navan, not a great pass, young Navan. You weren't in control of that ball in the first place anyway. You were off balance. A ball has gone into the Westport defender's line. Lovejoy Geraghty has it. He gives it out the wing to young Cameron. Cameron looking for somebody to give him an option down the sideline, but there's nobody running. There was 3 Waterford Crystal lads there to get that ball. We've got a guy coming down here on the left-hand side now. He's putting a lot of pace into it. I'd like to see you come off your line maybe an odd time, Munch. I know it's a bit far out, but show yourself. Don't be afraid. Clear by Lawless. Lawless puts it out of play near the halfway line, right in front of us here. We have Pat Roach with the throw in here for Crystal. Roach throws it. It's a long ball down to the number 9. Number 9 is Butler. He was fouled. It's a free in to Crystal. Fouled by Owen McHale. This free is to be taken by number 11. Their number 11 is Keith Sheridan. This is bound to be an in-swinger because they're going to test McGrail and see what he's got there in that 6-yard box. Here she comes. That's a teaser. Trouble. He's giving a free out for pushing. I assume it's pushing. He's indicating a free out. As you can hear from the Covies at the back of the goal, they think it's a free out anyway. Sure they would. We're now looking at 25 minutes, guys. 25 minutes. And Westport still lead by that single goal to nil. Scored by Desi O'Malley. Great kick out. Ball laid off for Finney O'Malley. Give it to your man down the line, young Cameron. Cameron is going through. Has he got it? He sized up the shot. Shoot! He took too much out of it. He done well to get a corner because I thought he overplayed that ball and he walked into 3 of them. But he won a corner. Well done, young Cameron. Davy Cameron. Well done. I thought you overplayed it, son. You done good. Corner to be taken by Jerry McLaughlin. Jerry swings it outwards. Well cleared by the Waterford defence. Taken down by young Scahill. He's going to have no, he's not. A flick. Oh, unlucky. Great ball by Scahill. A flick header by Desi O'Malley. Or Finney O'Malley, I beg your pardon. Just wide. Goal kick. Derek Herden to take it. I never seen as many people in a management dugout in all my life. I thought you were only allowed a few. We must have about 20 down there. Must be a new type. That's a foul, Desi. You're all over him, Desi. Your strength isn't heading the ball, Des. Free kick to be taken by number 6. Number 6 is Welch. Welch is looking for options. They're very fond of playing this ball down the left-hand side here. Let's see will it come in again from that direction. She's more centre this time. McGrail isn't going to come. Well won by the defence. Out for a corner. Put out by Owen McHale. It's a corner over on the left-hand side. Swinger. In she comes. A great ball. McGrail must earn his keep, and McGrail earns his keep. And what a fine throw out to Jerry McLaughlin. Has he got the legs on this back? Will he take him on? He's looking at him. He's cutting in. Swing it. That's a great ball. It might be too deep. Hard luck. A bit much task going, a bit much, Jerry. Roadrunner wouldn't have got that one, Jerry, and Roadrunner is fast. I see the Covies have to be moved in again. They're like rats. They won't go in on the sideline. Come on, lads. Do the assy. This is our day. Make it stay special. Thank you. Hearn to kick the ball out. It's a good kick out way over the halfway line. Won by Brian Kennedy. It's coming out here on this side where there's nobody. There's one. But look at the snow on that ball. How high has that gone? O'Malley clears it. And that's a bad header. Oh, look at this for a teaser. Oh, you cheeky boy. Here, look. That man has vision. And it ain't extra vision, it's pure vision. Colin, keep your eye on it. Easily caught, Colin. The pitch is lively, so get your timing right, son. Ball won by Crystal. Intercepted by Kennedy. He's offside. He's not. He looked offside from here, but who's complaining if he gives it? That's a great ball. Can he clear it? Jesse, go at him. Go at him, Jesse. Jesse has a shot and it's cleared by the defence. Roach has it. He spins a good ball down the centre of the field. Well flicked on. Won by Lawless but given away. McGrail, come out of your goals, please. Good lad. Get moving. Yes, I love this crack. When I used to referee, you were only allowed 4 steps. Now they can go for a walk, the goalies, and get away with it. Jesus, change times. He was looking for the sideline, but the sideline can't play him much, so you might as well keep it on the pitch. Good lad. Roach to throw. Good throw in, nice flick on by the number 10. Them balls are fine, lads, but they're to nobody, so let's not waste them here, lads. Joe Lawless played that one. John Wall was the number 10 that made the header there. It was a fine header. But Lawless read the situation. There's Lawless and Wall again. And Wall won it. And it's not every time you'll beat Joe Lawless. This could be a cheat. That's a great ball. It's a great ball. It's been cleared. It's been cleared by Owen McHale. By Brian Kennedy. Brian Kennedy gives it to Finney O'Malley. Finney O'Malley still has it. You're not looking, Finney. You're hitting. That's a great ball. Out to Caverton. He'll make it this time. Can he give it? Oh, first touch. Here, look, Jerry. Great ball, young Caverton. Well played, Brian Kennedy. First touch wasn't great, Jerry. Unlucky. It'll come. That's a fine kick out again. Way into the second half of the Westport area. Martin Garrity's done. Sure, he's pulling his jersey, referee. Can he have it after the game or before it? No, that was a crunchy tackle, but it was fair. Come on, Westport, they're showing a bit of bite. You've got to show the same bite. Well done, young Scahill. Ball clear down the line. Oh, well played, Lawless. I beg your pardon, that's not Lawless, that's McHale. Owen. Well done, Owen. It's a throw ball as far as I know. Throw in, take it to number 7. They're very fond of this young lad up front. He's very good on the ball also. That's a great teaser. That is a teaser. We've got to get on the end of it. Player hurt. Put it out, Jerry. Player down, player down. Also, one of the Crystal lads also injured. Head clash. Kevin Cusey goes on very quickly, took after the sideline. The Waterford lads are sending on their number 2 assistant now. The heads met there. Hopefully everybody is all right. 31 minutes gone here in Buckley Park. Westport Coveys United 1, Waterford Crystal 0. At the moment there's nothing happening, guys. We've had an injury in the penalty area, the Westport end. So the people have been looked after. The Waterford lad is okay. The Westport lad is still receiving attention. As far as I can see, it's Brian Kennedy. Referee's going to hop the ball at the penalty area, as far as what I can see. No, he's checking it out. Sure, if you go with the original one, we'll see what the referee does. He's waiting for the medics to leave the sideline. He wants no personnel along the back of the goal, which is right. Nicely played by the Crystal lads. Well done, number 7. Tynan. You're a busy young fellow up front. You're a handful to watch. That's a great kick out again by Lovejoy. Lovejoy to O'Malley. Why is it we got big men and they can't get it? That ball is wasted by their number 10. John Wall, he tried to play it down the line, but it swung off the outside of his right boot. It's a throw in to be taken by Lawless. Lawless plays it to Jesse O'Malley. Jesse flicks it on. Jerry flicks it on also, so it's a Waterford ball to be taken by Roach on this side, left-hand side. Nice turn by number 7. He plays a good ball. That is a good ball. Lovejoy, it's you. Well done, Lovejoy. Know about the man. Give him a situation. That boy will clean it up. Throw in for Crystal. To be taken by Butler, who's taking it quickly to number 7. Ball is lost. McLaughlin, acres around. Switch your play, Jerry. Out to Scahill. Switch your play, Danny. Not bad, not bad. You might have overcooked it. Put it in front of him, Danny, not across. Here, look. You don't make many mistakes, son. Well done, young Navan. Throw into Waterford and put out again by young Colin Navan. Crystal come forward again. That's a great ball down the line to number 11. Oh, typical. Trouble. Referee, referee, referee. Why wasn't that a free out, referee? You give play on. No way. You're wrong. That was a dangerous ball and they nearly scored from it. He's seen no offence in that challenge. He's telling young Scahill there was nothing wrong with the tackle. It's gone now, so let's get on with it. Handball is with intent. Jesse O'Malley plays it down the wing for Jerry McLaughlin. Will Jerry make it? Yes, he will. He'll play it tight down to the line. Jerry's cut in. He's giving it away, maybe. Got it back. Lucky. Brian Kennedy won it for him. Oh, my word. What an effort. That definitely took the paint off the post. What an effort. Here, look, Finney. Keep your concentration, lads. Keep your concentration. We can't afford to get sloppy here. Good kick out again by Hearn. Down to the... Oh, well played, Lovejoy. Westport, we got to get a hold of midfield. They're winning it too easy. Our weaknesses... Oh, nicely played, Lawless. Called by McGrail in the goals. Good call. Comfortable. I've been looking over at the bench here. There's 3 of the Crystal lads warming up. 3 substitutions warming up. There could be a change in the camp. Ball won by Lawless. Lawless to McHale. McHale gives to McGrail. McGrail pumps along when it's over the halfway line. McLaughlin goes up for it. He's beaten. McKennedy goes up and wins this one. That's our problem, lads. We're waiting for the ball to come. We've got to make the ball come. We've got to go to the ball, not make the ball come to you. Won by O'Malley. Floated in by McLaughlin. That's a teaser. That is it. Oh, nice one. A good header back. Well played by number 3, Bairden. That's a great kick out. Well won again, Lovejoy. You having a stormer, son? Get a hold of it, Westport. Oh, that's a teaser. It's comfortable for the back line. There's nothing there. It should have been. Well done, Jerry. Put a bit of pressure on him. Ball has gone down the field. Won by Lovejoy. Who else? Give it away this time with young Navan. Took it off the toe of the Waterford Crystal player, which was number 11. Number 11 was Sheridan. So it's a throw into the number 3. Number 3 is Bairden. He puts it down the line to number 10. Ball is put into the area, cleared by Kennedy. A great shot. Unlucky. Unlucky. Great shot by Sheridan. He hit it well. Owen McHale to take the kick out. Coming up to the 38th minute, I make it. In the first half, it's still 1-0. Well contested by the Crystal lads. Kennedy made an effort to intercept. He's still making an effort to get his foot in. Well played. He's caught. Well played again. That's 3 in a row. He never gave up the tackle. Well done, Bryony. Scahill has it. That's a great switch. That's a great ball. Come on, Cam. Cam, don't wait for him, Cam. Ball is shifted down the line to Sheridan. Sheridan is running. Cameron is after him. He's still going. Look at this for pace. He's ran. Oh, great tackle. Great tackle by young Navan. He's given it. Oh, that's unbelievable. That was a great tackle. And he's turned around and gave a free in. Unbelievable. The gospel played the ball, referee. How clean do you need to see it? This is a whip ball. Oh, it's a teaser. Go on, Jesse O'Malley. It was the Crystal lad that cleared it. Sherry McLaughlin has it out on the right-hand side. He's going to switch it back again. He's going to switch it back again. No. The number 2 slip, but it was too near the keeper anyway. That's a fine kick out. Jeez, the snow on that one too. Well done, Colin Navan. Proud of you, son. So is your day. 1. Lovely. Lawless out to Desi O'Malley. Desi's putting it through. Flag is up for offside. Not bad, Westport. I think that's your first offside in 40 minutes of play. That's not bad at all, lads. Not bad at all. And they weren't sure where you were either, but well done. Herden to take this free kick. Yes, he's got great length in his kicks. That's a great flick on. Westport have lost it. They've lost it. Oh, I'm telling you guys, this number 7 is a class act. Merton Tynan. He's causing them a lot of bother. There's not a lot of money, but when that boy gets the ball, he can play ball. He done very well there, outnumbered by Westport defenders. They're getting close, guys. They're getting close. We'd want to start getting the grip back. That's a good kick out again by McHale. Flicked on by Jerry. Big Finney, get to it, Finney. Nice feet, Finney. Put weight on the pass, Finney. Jerry, give it to Brian Kennedy. Kennedy, out to Jesse. Jesse's going to watch your back, Jenny Scahill. You've got a player out in the wing. Nice and easy, Lovejoy. No. Overhit. Overhit, Bertrand. Here, look. Your intentions was right. Let's wait in the pass. Oh, there's a jacking down there from Dublin up supporting the Culchies. And it's good to see the jacking supporting the Culchie. They don't do it often. Oh, it's a glorious day, guys. I am delighted to be in the shade because I am drowning. Throw into Lawless. Lawless is on my left-hand side here. Good throw. Jerry got a nod, but that was enough to put him off getting to the ball. Crystal are coming forward. Well intercepted by Colin Navan. A nice ball out to the right-hand side to Cameron. Cameron, Finney O'Malley's looking for it. He's gone down the line. Number 4 has gone with him. O'Malley. That's a great ball. Oh, a hair. Look, Finney. It's tipped away by the keeper. It's kept in play by Roach. Oh, Roach dummies down at McLaughlin and he comes forward with it. That's a fine clearance by Roach. Well won by McHale. Brian Kennedy, can you get to it? That's a great ball out to Finney. Is it too much pace in it? No. Finney can control it. He's looking for somebody. He sends it back into the centre again. Scahill is going forward. He's got acres of room. Absolute acres of room. There's something on here. No, waste it. Herlock. There was something on there. There was 4 men forward for that cross if they could have delivered it properly. Herlock. We're looking at 42 minutes gone here now. It's still 1-0 in favour of the Coves. But it's a long way to go. Everybody knows all about Istanbul, especially me. Up you get. Well won, Lawless. A double one. Well won, Lawless. Go on, young Jerry. Oh, lovely Jerry. Go on, Jerry. Herlock. Clear by the centre half, number 5, Hogan. It's time I mentioned Hogan because he's been involved a bit. Won by Lawless. Lawless has kept going. He's played a great ball through the middle for Finney O'Malley. Finney O'Malley's first touch lets him down. It's cleared by the defence. It's gone out to Sheridan. Sheridan beats young Navan with ease. He pushes the ball forward. But who is it? Lovejoy. Every time you can rely on Lovejoy. Ball has gone forward. Camerton has it. He's caught up in his feet. He has caught up in his feet and he lost it. Crystal are coming forward again. They're building from the back. Oh, that's a good. It should have been well won by Navan, but he's given it straight back. But so has Crystal. Westport let it out for a goal kick. I hope you're enjoying this. There's an awful smell of covies down there. I see my neighbour down there, Magella Fee, and it's nice to see her down there. She's as loyal a supporter as you get in Westport. The ladies have really taken off to our game down home, so I hope they are all over the country because you're more than welcome. You're an extra voice to listen on the sideline. Jerry tried to make a break there. He just played it too far. Brian Kennedy. Jesus, Brian, you're surprising me. You're stuck on everything. Who is it? Good old Lovejoy. You're a credit, Lovejoy. Cleared by Roach. Roach won by Jenny Scahill, but he lays it off to the number 7 for Crystal, who is a fine player. I said that earlier on, and he's a man to watch. Roach is coming at Finney O'Malley here. Will Finney? Oh, Finney intercepted. Someone give him hope. That's it. He gives it to his namesake, Jesse. Jesse has got Danny, and it's young Cameron in the middle. Cameron gives it out to the brother-in-law, which is Finney. Finney, you were lucky, Finney, because you showed too much with Finney. That's not a good ball to you anyway. Poor pass. It's out of play. Throw into Crystal. Coming up to half-time now. I see the referee linesman putting his flag across his chest. In our terms, that was a half-time call. So I think Westport have held out for the first half. Maybe the goal was fortunate, but they all count. Who cares if it's a winning goal? Ball won by Westport from a Crystal throw-in. That's a good ball down the line. McHale, in your own time, McGrail. We've just been informed there is 1 minute injury time to be played. And we'll be going into that now as soon as we receive the ball back. Someone said it's gone downtown for a walk. It's gone that far out of the ground. When we find it, we'll tell you. If any of you find a ball going down the sea, would you please bring it back to us? It's belonged to the match. God bless you. Here we go with number 9. Number 9 is Butler. Butler throw it in. I'm very impressed with this number 7, guys. He's a good lad. Another throw in. Well done, Jesse O'Malley. Back to Fintan there in his back line. But I'm very impressed with this number 7. He's a good lad. Merton Tynan. Just someone's going to have a great time down the town. That's the second ball gone. They're worth a few bob, you know. Number 9, Butler, to take the throw. He lays it off for Roach. Roach might have overcooked that one. Oh, it's still in play. It's still in play. This would be dangerous. Corner to Waterford Crystal, right on the stroke of half time. Will there be time for this corner? We're watching the official. He's definitely allowing it. It's Sheridan and Butler. He's left it for Sheridan. Butler is moving away. That's a great clearance. Half time here, ladies and gentlemen. So far, so good. Coveys 1, Crystal 0. A tight first half. You can take your own opinions on it. It could go either way. They've created a few chances. We've also created a few chances. I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are doing the commentary and videoing it here for you. We're going to take a short recess now. We will be back in the near future. Thank you. Back to Bill O'Hurley there in the studio. The second half is about to start, gentlemen. Westport will be attacking from left to right in the second half. We're still waiting on the officials, so I can go on a little bit longer. A lot of people are involved in this Junior Cup thing. It's a wonderful occasion, and the cup, if it's to be won, will be won for everybody. I hope nobody is left out. I really do. For the people of Westport that can't be here today, I know Radio West is covering the second half. I hope that you enjoy the commentary at home, and I hope that you don't start biting your nails. The officials are making their way to the halfway line now. As far as I know, Westport are to kick off on this half, and Westport will be attacking it left to right. Ball is going to go into the middle to Jerry. The linesman has gone up to check the nets. Everything here is done very professionally and very thorough. We're looking at 4. We're looking at 5-5 for the finish of this one. It'll be McLaughlin to Finney O'Malley to pass. Finney to McLaughlin. I'll reverse it because Finney's put his foot on the ball. It is now 4. The referee is looking at his linesman. He's waving his hands. His linesman has gone to the line. He's checked for his second linesman over here on the right hand side, my right. Flags are up. He's checking with the Westport goalie, Munch. Here we go. 4, guys. 5-5. History in the making. Let's try and do the business. Oh, McHale clears. Navan misses it. Navan misses it. He did go to kick it, but he missed it. He's down here on my right-hand side. He throws it in the middle to Jenny Scahill. Scahill wins it. Scahill is fouled. Come on, referee. He's cursing at Jenny. He's also telling you off. You book Jenny Scahill. You don't let a player F at your referee. That's the rule. Ball played anyway. Let's get on with the game. It's more important. Colin Navan, you got to reach for him. Another foul. Another foul on Jenny Scahill by number 7. Free to be taken by Lovejoy. Lovejoy switches play over to the left-hand side. Ball has gone down the middle. Too high for McLaughlin. Finney O'Malley might get to it. Ball has gone in. Ball has gone in. Ball is broken. There's desperation in that back line. There's also a Waterford Crystal player down here, right on the edge of the D. Right on the edge of the D. It'll be a Westport throw and the ball comes back. Young Navan is just a minute old, 2 minutes old. We have a slight injury here on the edge of the D. There's also another guy lying inside the box. I can see him from here. He's looking for attention. Number 4. He's up. He got caught in the wrong department. He'll be all right when he counts them. Player gone down was number 8. Number 8 was Rennie. It's a throw in for Westport when we can get the sideline. Hang on. Yeah, there is a second Waterford lad hurt here. I'm still not sure what his number is. He says he's okay. So the referee is happy to continue. I'd like to see more players going down this sideline, guys. We're all grouped here in the middle. Is there anyone to go down here to my right? Throw it to the right. No one. Option. The options. Where are they? Cameron looks for it. Cameron Windsor ticks it on his chest. Lays it back to Jenny Scahill. Scahill back to Cameron. Cameron off to Brian Kennedy. Brian Kennedy looking for a man out on the left-hand side, which is Lawless. Lawless is going to send it in. Oh, it's cleared. It was a ricochet, but he got it. That's a great ball forward. Has McHale got the legs? Well done, McHale. He plays it out to Lawless on the left. Lawless sends it down the middle, but he's sent it too far ahead to Jesse. The ball is sent back in by the Waterford lads. Won by Lovejoy Gerrity. Oh, lovely ball by Gerrity. Great play by Scahill. Scahill down the left-hand side. He's given it to Jesse O'Malley. Jesse O'Malley, look around you, son. Look around you. Nice ball, Jesse. Switched it to here to the right-hand side for Colin Navan. Colin Navan is going forward. He gives it back to Brian Kennedy. Kennedy into Jesse O'Malley. His first touch was terrible. Ball is lost and sent forward, but who's there again? But good old Lovejoy. Oh, intercepted. Lovejoy gets away from him. Floated down the line, Lovejoy. That's a great... No. We've got a taste to a guy. Well done by number 4. Number 4, Wise. He shields it back to his goalkeeper, Herden. Herden moves out to the edge of the box. Bounces it once. Drop kicks it, and out it goes. Won by Navan. Navan's header goes to halfway line. Not a Westport man inside. Sent all the way back again. Can Lovejoy win it? Yes, he does. Won by Scahill. Scahill off to Kennedy back to Scahill. Scahill was slightly caught there. Nothing in it. Taken down. O'Malley loses it too easy. Very easy, Finney. Ball put out. Navan to throw. 5 minutes gone. Navan to throw. He's looking. I'm right up here looking down on him to Kennedy. Kennedy to Navan. Navan sends it forward. That's a high ball sent forward to Navan. Navan doesn't win it, but Scahill does. Come on, Jerry. Jerry puts a bit of pressure on. Come on, Westport. These boys are settling a bit. It's their passing that's poor because they can't play when they put it down the floor. Throw in for Navan. That's if that one isn't going down the town as well. No, it's not. Someone sent it back on the expressway. I can see DHL down there as well. Yeah. I love the special delivery. It comes so quickly. Navan looking at it. Navan threw it to Scahill, but I don't think it was a great ball to young Scahill because there was 2 Waterford lads converging on him at that time. Ball is 1. Cameron is staying with. That's a good ball down the line. They're looking dangerous here. That's Sheridan. Sheridan gives it to the number 3. Number 3 is Byrne. He's cutting in midfield. He's going to switch it. He puts it down. So it's 3 Waterford lads looking for that one. Jerry McLaughlin, can he intercept? No. Crystal got to it. Young Scahill off the referee. Young Scahill again. Oh, Jenny. Great stuff, Jenny. Watch your back, young Cameron. Switch the play. That's a great switch ball. Joe Lawless, will he make it? Yes, he will. Down the left-hand side. Lawless goes forward. Tight. Come on, referee. Let's get it going here, ref. He's given the care. That's fair. That is fair. That's one too many, Crystal. One too many. Not a lot in it, but he caught him late. Over on the far left, as I can make out. It should be young Cameron, if I'm not mistaken. You can hear that Covey echo, can't you? It'll be some Covey echo tonight if things go to plan. But we've a long way to go yet. Crystal aren't here because they're a bad side. They're here because they're a football side. And they're going to make us work hard for this. I beg your pardon, it wasn't young Cameron, it was Jerry McLaughlin. You'd think I'd know my own players by now, but I do get them wrong now and again. When they're lying on the ground, it's hard to tell. Especially if you can't get a glimpse on a number and you're praying to see a number. 8 minutes gone, the second half, free into Westport, over on that left-hand side. That's an in-swinger. A great ball in, cleared well by number 6. And number 6 for Crystal is David Walsh. Jerry to take it. That's a teaser. Too near Philly. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! David Cameron from the edge of the box. What a goal! 2-0 Coveys. Look at this one. Look at the crowd. Crystal, are you watching the Coveys? We knew how to play football. That is a beauty. We can only lose it by ourselves now, Westport. 10 minutes gone. That is a precious, precious goal. It's just like Istanbul, Liverpool all over. We're back. What a beauty. Westport, what about you? I hope you've seen that one, Dad. That was for you. Oh my God, this is dreamland. 2-0 up in the Junior Cup final after 55 minutes. Would you credit it? The Coves are on the march. We've been all over this country. Now we're on top of this country. We are playing well. That goal couldn't have come at a better time. We will get back to the action. Joe Lawless with a free kick from inside his own half. Clear by the Crystal defence. Ball is broken here. Colin Navan to meet it. Nice header cushioned back to Munch McGrail. Munch takes that country and Munch walks around the edge of the box. He's looking around him to see where he's going to send it. That is a fine kick out. Can we get to it, Jesse? There was a film one time, Jesse. Whiteman can't jump. I'm beginning to think you were in it. But the ball is broken for you. So let's see where you go from here. Oh, nice one. Jerry McLaughlin. Ball swept in. Jesse O'Malley. Prove me wrong, Jesse, because I'd love it. Ball like overplayed. Also fouled. No. Throw in. Must have committed it out over the line. Ball left forward. Westport on the ball. Jenny Scahill with the ball. Joe Lawless slices it. It still comes to Finney O'Malley, but Finney doesn't get any connection onto that ball. The ball breaks for the Waterford backline. Lovejoy comes forward. Great play, Martin Geraghty. My next door neighbour. What a player. He might follow Everton, but we still love him. John Joe, that's your fault for teaching your son to follow the wrong team. John Joe's his father, guys. Great ball down. Can Jerry do something with it here? Westport's going forward too hard. Goalie has it covered. But you have to admit it, guys, that was an absolute cracker. The best goalkeeper in the world have had a full-time job trying to get to that. There's a guy here with hands all over him, man. He must be going climbing the rake, I'm not sure. But the thing is, he got away with it. Young Colin even, he's beaten there. Nice, simple, oh, lovely. Oh, great play. Danny Scahill picks it up. Oh, McHale might be injured. He's holding his shoulder. There's a player down. Young McHale is injured. Play's been held up here. There's more water going on here. You remember Jack Charlton, we were in America for the World Cup. Well, yes, it's nearly as bad as that. I'm on the water myself. It's a bit weak, but it's the best I could get up here for the time being. We'll make up for it later on. Young McHale is down after 12 minutes of the second half, which is 57 minutes of playing time. There's not a lot of movement there. I think the lad's all right. He might have overstretched for something. Do you hear it? Because I hear it. They are a credit to the town, a small little football town, passionate and love their game. Cashel Celtic, you're going to love this. Westport 2, Waterford Crystal 0. And we'll even give you a free video. Do you hear it? We believe it. What a crowd. What a club. What a club. All young coves. God bless all those that we've lost and gone before us and all that play for the club. This will be a proud day for ye two, and we remember each and every one of ye. From my cousin James, who died there lately, he gave his life to Westport United. A finer full-back you wouldn't see anywhere. And for all those that lost their lives and died, this is for all of you, not just us, for you as well. Young McHale has gone off holding his arm. I just hope it's short term. He's not making a lot of effort to come back on. They're still looking at him. The referee wants to know. Substitution. McHale is gone. He's gone. They're going to have to replace the full back. I'm sizing up here who's coming on now. Well done, Waterford Crystal. They threw the ball out of play to give Westport a chance there. Ball taken by Navan, flicked on by Jesse O'Malley. Fouled by Finney. Finney, for a man of 6 foot something, I don't know why you commit so many fouls. You don't have to. You have an advantage everywhere. We're still sizing up here. McHale is definitely gone. The switch is made. In comes Sheridan. He's cut in field. He's given it. Oh, that's going nowhere. Ball clear down the field. Picked up by Jerry McLaughlin. Oh, Jerry, you're not looking. You're not looking. He's given a free to Westport for a late tackle. I'll accept that one because I didn't really see it. There's a Westport sub coming on now, and I'm just looking through the subs here. See who plays at the back. I'll have to see when he comes on. That looks like Alan Mulcrone. I could be wrong here, but that's Alan's position. He's a back player anyway. Alan was unfortunate to lose his place against Carew Park, who was playing very well up to that, but young Navan that came in for him has played very well too, so it'll be very hard to drop young Navan. So I have a feeling young Mulcrone will be coming in for McHale next time we lose the ball. Lovejoy wins that again from the kick out. Scahill has it. His first touch mightn't have been great, but he got away with it. Navan plays it down the line. Finney O'Malley, a lovely flick header. Has Finney got the pace on number 4? There goes Finney. Finney's brought it into the corner. He's played it back in. Here, look, Finney. He tried to play it off him. We know what he was at, but it just didn't come about. Oh, what an effort. What an effort by Danny Scahill. And a fine save by the keeper, Hurden. That all came from a flick on by Finney O'Malley, who didn't give up a lost cause and tried to play for a corner, but they tried to clear the ball. It ran to Scahill. He took a first-time shot at it, and the keeper made a fine save. 15 minutes gone in the second half, I make it. Westport Coveys United 2, Waterford Crystal 0. Nice ball coming over, headed by Finney O'Malley over the top. Hard luck, Finney. You can see what the crowd thought of that one. They're very happy with it. There's a Westport substitution here, referee. We're down to 10 men. Waterford clear the ball. Will he make that? The pitch is too lively for it. Referee substitution. Westport are going to be back to 11 men. We've lost Tom McHale, in case you haven't known. He went off there about 3 minutes ago. He's got an injury. He's not able to recover for it. I could be wrong here, but it looks like Alan Liverpool Mulcrone. He's coming on. He slots into a normal position where Alan is very comfortable. Young Mulcrone. That's the back four back to normal. I hope you're all right, Owen. Ball put out by the number 3, which is Jimmy Burton. Jimmy, and taken by Navan by Scahill. Scahill, Kennedy to Lawless. Lawless plays it down the line to Jerry McLaughlin. Jerry McLaughlin looked like he was fouled there, but he wasn't. That has to be a Westport. Oh, come on, referee. Sure, he never touched it. It's a crystal ball. First touch for Alan Mulcrone, not a bad one. Where's Desi O'Malley? Well done, Desi. Come on, Munch, give it length. That's the boy. No. You got to get on top with gentlemen. Great flick. Stay on your line, Munch, stay on your line. Well won. A man Lawless. That's why you got capped for the junior side. You're a good lad. You're offside, Jerry. The minute you made that effort, he was offside. Relax, sideline, relax. You don't do refereeing for over 20 years and not learn something about the game. He's offside, gents. Not the substitution here. I'm not sure where we're looking at, but it could be a Waterford Crystal pair. Yes, it is. Now, I ain't sure what this guy is. I know they're taking off number 10. Number 10 has had his day. Number 10 was John Wall. Now, I'll let you know as soon as I can see the number of this other guy who we're looking at here. This guy is going up front anyway. He's a big looking lad too. They're bringing on, what do you call him? Brendan Ray. That's the gaffer. Ball is broken away by Westport. These fellas are going to pump it back in now again. They brought on a big man here. That's a foul, Colin. You were late. Number 3 isn't happy enough with the free. He wants to make something off it. Yeah, it is Brendan Ray. He's player manager. He's down here right on the panel. He's a big man. This could be a whipper, guys. A whipper right on the 20-minute mark. That's a great ball. Great, maybe too deep. Well done, Finney. That'll do us. Get on with it, Finney. I could preach you all day, Finney, about saying nothing. You're a great player if you do it. That's a Westport ball. Well done, Desi O'Malley. The 2 strikers back there helping out on their back line here, right in front of us. Colin Navan with the throw in for Westport. Alan Mulcrone, I'm very happy for you, lad. Ball to Scahill. Scahill clears, foot too high, free out. Well won, young Scahill. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're 20 minutes gone, but there will be a few minutes injury time because we've had a couple of knocks and a couple of lay-downs. You could be looking at a few more minutes there. This crowd are very passionate down here in front of me. There's an awful gathering on the sideline. Ball is broken away. It's won by number 6. Oh, taken away by number 8, young Scahill. He's a great vision, great reader of the game. Look at that for a pass, young Navan. Lawless gets it instead. Won by Cameron. Cameron downfield. Cam, you got to look, son. That's a great ball forward. Lovejoy is on your man. I warned you about the 7. He's handy bit of stuff. He's going nowhere, young Navan. Ah, well played, the backs between you. Navan and Gerrity. Great stuff, lads. Tynan is definitely a handful, lads. He's lively when he gets the ball. He's very creative when he gets the ball. He knows exactly what he's about. That's Sheridan on it now, number 11. Look at that for a go in. Oh, it's a great play. That's all right. That's no good. That's no good. Well, guys, we've seen Ireland, and it's been a thrill. Now you know how guys feel when they go all around the world to win these European Cups and Champions Leagues and whatever you want to call them. It's a great achievement. You get to see wonderful places, and who better place to go to than Kilkenny. This ground is immaculate. It's an absolute credit to the club and the people involved in the club. Their work on it is outstanding. Even a fella like me, it looked good playing on that pitch now. It's such a good pitch. We'll get back to the game. Lawless whips it. Won by Cameron. Cameron showed too much of it. Now this Ray fella. Get up on your feet. He played for it, and he got it. Now this is a danger ball. It's on outside the D. It's on our face and our left-hand side. 6 and 11 are sizing up. That's Welch and Sheridan. Welch and Sheridan are teeing it up. Keep that wall solid, lads. Do not break that wall. I don't care how they bend the ball. Do not break the wall. You can keep it out. I think Sheridan might be having a pot. As usual, I'm wrong again. Oh, what a save by McGrail. Oh, Crystal were in there. Number 9. What a save by McGrail from Robbie Butler. Butler got the better of the back line, the central defence. He went for the corner, and McGrail pushed it out for a corner. What a great save by Martin McGrail. You can see these fellas turning the screw a bit, lads, because they know they've got to get back into it kind of fast. That's a goal kick. Played by number 15, their player manager, Brendan Ray, who came on there as a substitute. Joe Lawless to kick it out. He's looking for options. That's a fine kick out. Can somebody get up there? No. The ball is going to break Westport's favour anyway, throw in. I'd like to see more of Westport winning that ball in midfield. They're getting better a lot in the air. Just get a hold of this. That ball is lost as well. Here's a good ball. Lobbed. See Finney. I'd like to see you, Finney, maybe making more effort to go at it. There's a bit of scrap here. Number 9, that's a fine ball. Lawless has it. Lawless clears. Didn't play the ball. It's play on. They were in an offside position, but they came back on. They didn't go back and try and play the ball, so it's play on. They're going to keep trying this big man up front. Well done, Lovejoy. Well done, Navan. Well done, Cameron. Be counted, lads. There's a player down for Westport, number 4. Martin Lovejoy Gerty. There's another hold up here. We're looking at 25 minutes, but I'd say we're looking at least 3 or 4 minutes injury time so far. Gertie is down. Cusick is looking at the ankle. There's a good clearance by Gertie, but he was caught. Nothing in it, like. Caught fairly. This sideline. Look at this sideline. I've never seen as many Westport people in Kilkenny in my life. I never will again either. I see Gerald O'Toole down there. He's on the mobile phone talking to the wife, telling her they're winning well, and he's waving, he's flagging me. This is a great day for a small town. All those long nights on the point of the quay, they are coming to a head, guys. So far we've been solid, and so far we're playing well. This is unbelievable history in the making. For my daughters Amanda and Susan and my son Barry, I enjoyed this game because you're here too. All the coves that they're biting their nails, they're looking at mobile phones, they're scratching their heads here on the sideline. The nerves is enormous. Joe Lawless tried to win that ball. He was beaten. Danny Scahill has it. Well done, Danny Scahill. I tell you what, son, you're outstanding. And if you're not outstanding, yourself and Lovejoy are a credit to watch out there. 2 years giving it 100%. I can't ask for more because you can't give any more. There's an awful gathering on the sideline now. The crowds have definitely come to support this. The FAI must be very happy with the turnout. We couldn't bring much more, considering the size of our town. We'd also like to thank the other Mayor League teams and everybody involved in the Mayor League that wished us well, and those that came here today to support us. We deeply appreciate the support, and we thank them for it. Especially Joe Butler. Joe Butler, you made a friend for life with us in Westport. We have the best of time for you. We've got a double injury here again. There's 2 more down. Jesse O'Malley is after being booked for that tackle. It's not too bad. He's counting his toes. He must still have 5, so he's all right. What do you reckon? There's no excuse for youth, and that's what you're looking at in the red and black. I see my cousin on there, Anne Fian. I hope you're enjoying the game, Anne. Delighted to have you here. The Covies are off. It'll be a long night in town tonight. There'll be no work tomorrow. We're on a national day of celebration. So Bertie Herden has no control over this. I hope our employers can be understanding. This is a fantastic day for the club. You couldn't write this stuff, guys. You couldn't write it. There's another substitute. Number 9 has gone off, who was Robbie Butler. Number 12 has come on. I'm not sure because I ain't got numbers for these guys. I'm not sure if he said I caused a bit of panic in there, right? Because I'm too busy here looking for this sub and I can't find him anywhere. But the Brown sub anyway. Westport are breaking down the side. Watford are trying to guide the spot over the line. Number 3 does so, which is Jimmy Perrin. It could be Jason Halloran, I'm not sure. We'll play on anyway, see what goes on here. Jerry McLaughlin goes up for it, he doesn't make it. Ball is cleared. Lovejoy is going to go up with him. This guy is old type centre forward. He's got all the tricks. But thank God the referee has got all the tricks to know what he's up to. Lovejoy, you got your hands full with this fella, but you'll master him too. Get on with it, Merton. Get on with it, because you're going to beat him anyway. He's not going to stop that from there. That's a great ball. Into Brian Kennedy. Brian Kennedy, the ball breaks. Ball is cleared away. Taken by Desi O'Malley. Desi might have lost it. Jesus, he kept it. Well done, Desi. Cleared by... Oh, lovely ball to Jerry McLaughlin by Alan Mulcrone. But it's just that little bit too much ahead of him. Jerry tried to control it from too far away. Ball is cleared. Lovejoy is beaten again. There was a clash there between forward and goalkeeper. The referee says it's okay, so we'll get on with it. Ball is hopping. We're losing too many of them, gentlemen. Alan Mulcrone, you got to get up, son. Keeper, come out. This 15, Brendan Ray, is causing a bit of bother in the centre because he's a big man and he pushes himself around very well. But so far, so good. I make it now a half an hour gone in the second half, but we're going to have a fair bit of injury time. So we're looking at 15 minutes, and that's plus whatever injury time he allows. Cameron lays it off for Navan. Navan, nice ball to Scahill. Scahill, no, took too long. Got away with it. Navan got away with it. Oh, nice ball out to Kennedy. Kennedy loses it. Too casual. That guy was holding him, referee. It's okay, it's advantage play. Mulcrone has it. Out to O'Malley. O'Malley floats a good one. Over the side. 1E. Camerton. Onto the brother-in-law Finney. It looked an obstruction, but they're saying no, get on with it. Nothing. We've got to win it, Joe. This big fella won't get it. Well, I tell you one, then I'll take it back. He nearly got it. Nearly never made it, though. Isn't that the name of the game? Let's stay solid at the back, lads. This fella's pushing himself around there, the big number 15. We've got to be wise to him. He looks like the old types at the forward. He knows how to cause problems. What am I looking at there? Have I missed anything? No, it's still the same Westport 11. Wasn't. Oh, Lawless. That's outstanding, Lawless. That is outstanding. That's a great ball. Switch it. Switch it. Go left. Go left. You're in. Here, look, Westport. There's two lads down here, referee. Call a halt. Call a halt. Everything is going well up here, lads. How's it going down there? Hello, Magella. You are on Sky Television. Hello, Seamus. It's good to see good old Brian McNally. It'll be €1,000 for this, you know that? There's a Westport lad hurt here. I don't like the look of this. Getting back to the game itself. Sherry McLaughlin. Oh, look at this. Is this a sight for sore eyes? Sean Hoban, who got injured on Friday evening above him at Conville Park, looks like he's going to give us 15 minutes of his precious time. This is a fine young fella. A bit raw, but he can push himself about. You're on about the big number 15, Ray, for Waterford Crystal. Listen to that crowd. They want that boy playing. They want that boy playing. Good lad, young Hoban. It's a wonderful sight. And thank you very much, Jerry McLaughlin, for giving us a fabulous 78 minutes. It's going to be a hot ball. Most likely it's going to be sent back to the Waterford goalkeeper. He's going to ask Finney. It's a goal kick for Waterford Crystal. Young Hoban. It's great to see you. And I'm gone mad with this Sean Hoban. It's David Hoban. You'd think I'd know you by now, David. I apologise. Dave Hoban, first touch of the ball, just misses it. Danny Scahill sends in a swinger. It's going out to the left-hand side. Would you believe it? Finney O'Malley is not giving this up. Oh, that's great play, Finney O'Malley. Finney O'Malley made Roach go for touch. Westport are coming down now on this left-hand side towards the Crystal goal. Throwing to be taken by Alan Mulcrone. Mulcrone gives it in to Jesse O'Malley. Jesse O'Malley to Danny Scahill. Danny Scahill to Mulcrone. Mulcrone plays it back. Overstretched. Ball was out of play. Out of play, lads. Play it simple. We don't want to get excited here. The game is yours for the taking. Throw in for Roach. Down the right. Well held up. Oh, that's a lovely ball to the middle. But well read, even though it took a flick. The referee doesn't see nothing in that either. Ball is sent forward. Watch this Ray guy, he's deadly. Well played. Great tackle, Alan Mulcrone. You couldn't ask for better. Taken by Vinny O'Malley. Lovely touch. Down to his namesake, Jesse. Jesse switch play. Come into a camp. Young David Cameron, the son of Jim Cameron, who was one of our great players of the past. But he's overshown the cogs. Overshown it. Free out. Too much of the ball. You showed too much of it, David. Keep concentrating, lads. There's a good while to go yet. I'm looking. Number 2 looks in distress over here, guys. He's taking a knock. That's Pat Roach, my old friend. Good lad, Pat. Bring someone on there and look after him. He's definitely gone, judging by this. No, he's playing on. But Crystal are making a change. No, he's gone. I thought he might be able to run it off, but he's not. Crystal, I think, have played their last card. That's their 3 substitutions on now, if I'm not mistaken. Ball kicked. Won by Sheridan. Flicked on to this Ray guy. Well done, Colin Navan. Goal kick. No, free in. Now he's been flagged for a goal kick. Now he's flagging for a free in. Now Westport, let's see you stand firm. Watch this big 15. Watch him. He's trouble. As far as I can see, it's a free out for pushing. And it's Ray again. He's given, oh no, I beg your pardon. He's booker number 4, which is Paul Wise. But the player manager has a lot to say for himself since he came on. Lawless with the kick out. We're looking at 7 minutes playing time, and there's going to be a lot of injury time, judging by what I've seen out here today. Lawless kicks it long. It's going right down the middle. Hoban makes an effort to go. Hoban wins it. It doesn't break for Finney O'Malley though. Ball is cleared by Crystal. Mulcrone goes for it. Mulcrone does safety first. Out over the line with it. Good lad, Alan. Don't take any chances. If in doubt, put it out, lads. Throw in taken to Ray. Oh, well blocked. Well blocked by the substitute, young Mulcrone. You can see out there where young Mulcrone has a point to prove. Sheeny Mackers. I'm telling you guys, that was close for comfort. Too close for comfort, lads. We're living on our nerves a wee bit. Let's put this crowd away. What can I say that I haven't said already? Listen to that crowd. Are they a pleasure to listen to? Are they a credit? They're our second team. What a team. What a team. Ball is cleared, well cleared. Taken down by young Navan, given to young Cameron. Colin. Davy Hoban. Davy Hoban has got out. It's a Westport throw. Number 6, man of the match, David Cameron. No, for you. There's a turn up. Well done, young Cameron. Oh, lovely ball by Scahill. Scahill to O'Malley. O'Malley's going to go into the corner. In the corner he's gone. What's he going to... He's trying to turn on it. He gets his corner. Well won, Finney. Congratulations, David Cameron, man of the match. Oh, sorry. It's a corner to Westport. To be taken by man of the match, David Cameron. We're looking at 5 minutes plus injury time. Corner to be taken by Cameron. Swing it out, young Cam. That's a good ball. Let someone get on it. Cleared. Well cleared. Lawless sticks with it. Number 7 gives out to number 6. Number 6 plays a long ball. They're looking for number 3. They're caught. They are caught. No, they're not. Sheeny Mackers. That could have gone anywhere. A ricochet. Holy God. I don't need hair condition, Westport. Would you please do the simple thing? Thank you. I probably have it anyway, but I don't need you to go ahead and prove it. You'll never beat the Coveys. Hoping you're fouling, but you got away with it. Jenny Scahill to go for the ball. Jenny Scahill wins the ball. Jenny plays a good ball down the centre, but the defence have it. Nice flick on. Brian Kennedy. Just Brian Kennedy, I'll give you credit, lad. You've given as good as you got today. That's a lovely ball. Will O'Malley get anywhere? Number 14 straight out. Number 14 was Derek English. Number 14 has it. Young Camerton leads it for young Navan. What more do you say about these young men? Oh, it's a corner ball out of number 11. Young Keith Sheridan. And Keith Sheridan, lads, has had a good game for Crystal. He's very unlucky with that now. Corner taken short. O'Malley has it. Floats it. Oh, look at this. Oh, over the bar. Here, look. Idea was good. Idea was good. Face the ball, Westport. We're looking at 3 minutes, and there's a lot of injury time. Won by Lawless again. Jesse O'Malley plays it through. Hoban is offside. Well done, linesman. I have to be fair with you. He was in an offside position when he made the run. Free out to Crystal. To be taken by Derek Herden. Derek has a good pumper of the ball. There it goes into the Westport penalty area. Flicked on by Ray again. He's a lot of trouble, that big lad. That's another teaser. It's a goal kick. Kennedy played off number 6, which was David Walsh. Poor old Lovejoy has gone down with the cramp. Come on, young Geraghty. Give us a few more minutes and your old man will be a proud man tonight. So with all feathers. Some moron with a flag. You silly bugger. That's brainless. Ray wins it. Knocks it back to number 8. 8 on to 14. 14 is deflected off Finney O'Malley. Out for a throw in to Waterford Crystal. I make it 90 seconds and whatever injury time. Great ball thrown in by the Waterford Crystal back. Onto 7. I like this 7. But I think Lawless is cute enough for him. Ball was out. Ball was out. We have a flag call. Flag call. Throw into Crystal. To be taken by their number 6, who is David Welch. I think he likes the long one. That's a good ball into the box. Ray is onto it. Ray is onto it. Cleared by Lovejoy to Finney O'Malley. Finney O'Malley, get rid of it. Finney O'Malley to Brian Kennedy. Jenny Scahill lays it out here to David Cameron, man of the match. Cameron just have to hold it up and look for someone to give it to. Hold it up, get someone to go into space. Into space. He's got young Hoban. Hoban loses it. And it's out of play. Throw into Crystal. Ball is in. Ray is beaten. Ray is beaten and he was helped out there by number 12. Martin Geraghty wins it. Danny Scahill, watch your back. David Hoban is going to hassle this fella. That's a great clearance. Ray is going to flick it on. He's very good at that. We got to keep going, lads. We got to keep going, lads. They're strong all the time. Finney O'Malley has it. Flick it. Jesse O'Malley has it. Jesse O'Malley could be away here. Jesse O'Malley's away. He's been fouled. Continuously been fouled. Referee, will you do something? At least 3 times he took a tug out of him. He was in on goal. In on goal. And you're lucky, sub. You're very lucky. Young Derek English, you got away with it. We are now gone into added time. I don't know what the officials are showing, but we're in it. We're in added time now. The 90 minutes have passed us. I haven't heard any time or I haven't heard anything being called yet, but when I get it, you'll get it. Finney O'Malley is going to have a pile driver. Oh, he hit it off the wall. Too comfortable, very comfortable. Ball gone wide. No Crystal player over there. It's Lovejoy Geraghty with it. Lovejoy Geraghty. We are looking at history here today, ladies and gentlemen. Westport United are going to make history as the first Mayo team ever to win the Junior Cup and the first Connacht team to reach the final in over 50 years. Ball is lost. Gertie Lovejoy, will you make it? I think no problem. Well done, Lovejoy. Out over the line. Time's up, so we don't know what he's given. He's given it to Westport. He said it took a deflection. I'll take it. Finney O'Malley on the ball. Finney O'Malley has it. Finney plays it off. Brave man number 4, Paul Wise, put his... We're looking at a substitution for Westport. I can't make him out, but man of the match, David Cameron. He's done his day's work. Off he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, give him a round of applause there, lads. Look at the size of that flag. Well done, young Cameron. The Coveys are proud of you, boy. And every one of them men that took the field and sat on the bench. Owen Gillen replaces Colin Cameron. Owen Gillen. And I still can't tell you what time is left. We're nearly into 5 o'clock. Finney O'Malley has the ball. All Finney. Oh, yes, Finney. Well done. Nursed out by the number 5, Niall Hogan. Throwing to be taken by the substitute, Owen Gillen, number 13. He's going to leave it for Colin Navan, number 2. Navan gives it to O'Malley. O'Malley is going to be cute. Or he outfoxed himself. Goal kick. I don't know where the time is, guys. I can't tell you. We're playing here. We must be in injury time now. Well won by him. Lawler. Well won by Navan. Well, Owen Gillen, you had plenty of time, son, and you lost it. Number 12 to take this one. Stephen Hall with the free kick. Another one of the Douglas, or not the Douglas, I beg your pardon, Waterford Crystal substitutions. Free kick to be taken. Teaser. Straight at the goalkeeper. I think it's up, referee. I don't know what we're looking at here, but we're going anyway. We'll keep playing and we'll see what the referee does. How much injury time have we? I thought... One by Mulcrone in the back line. Number 8 puts it back in. One again by Lovejoy Gerrity. And a great clearance to Danny Scahill. Danny Scahill gives it to young David Hoban. Hoban puts it in the centre, but overhits it. Offside. 4 of them. Get off, you silly bugger. It's not over. Get off. If he had brains, he'd be dangerous. Referee is only indicating a free kick for offside. The sideline thought it was over. It ain't over yet. Not till the fat lady sings it ain't. Don't do anything stupid now. This game is in the bag. Owen Gillen to Colin Navan. Colin Navan puts it out of touch. Westport on the verge of history here. Time must be up, referee. What are we looking at? Oh, unbelievable! Westport United are the FAI Junior Cup champions for 2005. What an achievement for a bunch of local boys from the country of Westport. What an achievement. Cashel Celtic, we want you to watch this on video. We have achieved our goal. It don't get any better than this. Thank you, the Limerick officials. You couldn't be fairer. Una Cannon down there from Blousers. Oh, we have the cup, Una, and it's going home. The Coveys have conquered. What a day. What a day for the Coves. We have achieved our goal, the Junior Cup. History in the making. We have achieved it all. Look at the scenes out in that park. What a proud day to be a Covey. Daddy, I hope you're happy because you deserve this too. All ye men that give all your lives to Westport United, forming a club, getting a pitch, going out coaching them and looking after them. This is what football's all about. We never looked like losing it. What an achievement. Waterford Crystal gave what they had, but they couldn't break us down. Covey United 2, Waterford Crystal 0. In case you're wondering, this is Christy Moran Jr. for Westport United Television, and I'm very proud to have done this thing today. And I just want to say goodbye to you, and it's a great day for the club. And my cameraman here, he's stuck with me for the last 2 hours. He must be sick of me talking, but I'm a proud man, and I'm proud for my brothers that played for the club. And I'm proud for my father that played football most of his life, and all his friends that are here today. There's some men here today out of their sick beds to be here. I'm proud for each and every one of you. Look out on that pitch, and that's what it's all about, the FAI Junior Cup. Thank you very much.
We love you, Pete.
Oh, Pete!
Oh, the picture, the picture.